Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you tired of coming home after a long day and having no idea what to make for dinner? Do you find yourself reaching for takeout menus or unhealthy snacks more often than you'd like? Well, you're in the right place because today we are diving deep into the world of meal prep. I'm going to show you step by step how to master healthy meal prepping even if you're a complete beginner. This is the ultimate guide that will save you time, money, and help you smash your health goals. So, if you're ready to transform your weeks and your well-being, stick around. First things first, what exactly is meal prep? Simply the act of preparing your meals or ingredients ahead of time. This could mean cooking full meals for the week, chopping up veggies, or portioning out snacks. The goal is to make healthy eating incredibly convenient. The biggest benefit? It takes the guesswork out of your meals. When you're hungry and tired, decision fatigue is real. Having a delicious, healthy meal ready to go prevents you from making impulsive, less healthy choices. Plus, think of all the money you'll save by not eating out and the time you'll get back during your busy weeknights. It's a total game changer. So, where do we start? The first step is planning. Don't just jump into the kitchen and start cooking randomly. Grab a notebook or open a notes app. Think about your week ahead. How many breakfasts, lunches, and dinners will you need? You don't have to prep every single meal. Maybe start with just lunches for your work week or a few dinners. My advice for beginners is to keep it simple. Pick 2 or 3 recipes you love and are comfortable making. For example, you could plan to have a big batch of chili for a couple of dinners and a chicken and veggie stir-fry for your lunches. Write down your plan and then, from that plan, create a detailed grocery list. This is crucial. A list keeps you focused at the store and prevents you from buying things you don't need. Now for the fun part, the shopping and the prep. Once you have your list, head to the store. Try to stick to the perimeter of the supermarket. That's where you'll find most of the fresh whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and dairy. After you get your groceries home, it's time to set up your prep station. I like to put on some good music or a podcast to make it more enjoyable. The key to efficient prep is a system called batching. This means you do all of one type of task at once. For example, wash and chop all your vegetables at the same time. Then, cook all your grains, like quinoa or brown rice. While those are simmering, you can start cooking your proteins, like baking chicken breasts or browning ground turkey. Working this way, in an assembly line fashion, is so much faster than preparing one meal at a time. Let's talk about some staple ingredients that are perfect for meal prep. For carbohydrates, think complex carbs that hold up well in the fridge. Quinoa, brown rice, sweet potatoes, and whole wheat pasta are all fantastic choices. For proteins, I love using chicken breast, ground turkey, lentils, chickpeas, and hard-boiled eggs. And of course, vegetables. The more colorful, the better. Broccoli, bell peppers, carrots, spinach, and zucchini are all durable and versatile. You can roast them, steam them, or eat them raw. Roasting a big pan of mixed veggies at the beginning of the week is one of my favorite and easiest prep hacks. They get so sweet and delicious. Once everything is cooked, the final step is storage. This is where good quality containers are your best friend. I recommend getting a set of glass or BPA-free plastic containers in various sizes. Glass is great because you can reheat your food directly in it. Now, you have a choice. You can assemble full meals into individual containers, creating your own ready-to-eat TV dinners, or you can store each component separately. I often do a mix of both. For lunches, I like to portion out complete meals so I can just grab one and go in the morning. For dinners, I might store the cooked chicken, roasted veggies, and quinoa in separate large containers. This gives me more flexibility to mix and match throughout the week so I don't get bored. For example, one night I can have chicken with veggies and quinoa, and the next I can use the same chicken to make a wrap or a salad. Let's address a common concern: food safety. Super important. Always let your food cool down to room temperature before sealing it and putting it in the fridge. This prevents condensation and keeps your food fresh. Generally, most cooked meals will last safely in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 days. If you've prepped for a longer period, utilize your freezer. Things like soups, stews, chilies, and cooked grains freeze beautifully. Just portion them out into freezer-safe bags or containers. When you're ready to eat, you can thaw it in the fridge overnight or defrost it in the microwave. It's like having a healthy, homemade frozen meal on hand for those extra busy days. Now, let's put it all together with a super simple beginner meal prep plan. For lunches, let's make a big batch of lemon herb chicken with roasted broccoli and quinoa. Bake your chicken breasts seasoned with lemon juice, oregano, and garlic. On another sheet pan, toss broccoli florets with olive oil, salt, and pepper and roast until tender. Cook a large pot of quinoa. Then, portion it all out into 4 containers. Boom, your lunches are done. For a couple of dinners, how about a hearty black bean and corn salsa chicken? Just put chicken breasts in a slow cooker. Top with a jar of your favorite salsa and a can of black beans and corn, and cook on low for 4 to 6 hours. Shred the chicken and you can use it for tacos, burrito bowls, or salads. It's so easy and so flavorful. A few final pro tips to make your meal prep journey a success. First, schedule your prep time. For me, Sunday afternoon is my dedicated prep time. Block it out in your calendar like any other important appointment. Second, don't be afraid to use shortcuts. Frozen vegetables are just as nutritious as fresh, and pre-chopped veggies can be a huge time saver. Canned beans are also a fantastic, quick source of protein and fiber. Third, keep your flavors interesting with sauces and dressings. You can prep a simple vinaigrette or a yogurt-based sauce to add to your meals throughout the week. This prevents flavor fatigue. And finally, be flexible. Life happens. If your plan gets thrown off, don't stress. The point of meal prep is to make your life easier, not to add another source of pressure. So there you have it, your complete beginner's guide to mastering healthy meal prep. It might feel like a lot of work up front, but I promise you, the feeling of opening your fridge to a rainbow of healthy, prepped food is so rewarding. You'll feel more in control, less stressed, and incredibly proud of the investment you're making in your health. Start small, stay consistent, and find a system that works for you. You've got this. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this guide helpful and feel inspired to start your own meal prep journey. If you have any questions or want to share your favorite meal prep recipes, please drop them in the comments below. Love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.